Once upon a time, while walking with his disciples, a monk came across a village. He decided to stay in the village for a couple of days with his disciples. This news spread like fire in the village that a monk has come to their village. Hearing this, people started coming to see the monk, and they started asking for the solution for their problems. The monk was also giving them all the solutions to their problems. Meanwhile, a villager said to the monk, "O Lord, all of us in the village make our living by working hard, and we thank Almighty for whatever He has given us. But there is one person in our village who does not do any work and keep blaming Almighty for his poverty all the time. He always keeps cursing and abusing the Almighty. If we try to stop him, he starts abusing us too. We don't understand what to do." The monk said with a smile, "You guys please bring him to me." One villager said, "O wise one, that person is very rude. He can also abuse you, and we can't see him insulting you. Therefore, it is not appropriate to call him here." The monk smiled and said, "Don't worry, you bring him here. Tell him that I can solve his problem." After listening from the monk, few of the villagers went to bring him. At first, that person refused to go to the monk and said, "All these sages are hypocrites. They all are fake, I will not go to anyone." But when some villagers told him that that monk can solve your problem, he agreed. On approaching the monk, that person stares at the monk and said, "Tell me, what is the matter? Why have you called me here? What do you want to tell me? Do you also want me not to abuse Almighty? Why should I not abuse Almighty? What He has given to me? He gave me this useless body, but money is also needed for the body. Why did not Almighty give me money? What should I do with this useless body? If you can solve my money problem, then it's fine. Otherwise, pack up your sack and get out of this village. I know all of the monks are fake." The monk was smiling, instead of getting angry. After hearing that person's word, the monk said to the person, "My friend, I am neither asking you to believe in Almighty, nor asking you not to believe in Him. The cause of happiness and sorrow of a person is his own karma. That's why, instead of cursing someone else, if you work hard, then your money problem can be solved." Hearing the monk, the man got furious and said, "I don't need your lecture. You look like a hypocrite to me. I came here only in hope of money. Tell me if you can solve my money problem, otherwise get lost from here." The monk saw that this person is not going to understand like this. So the monk said to that person, "Look, friend, I do not have money, nor do I need any money. But yes, I know a king. I can get you money from him. But in return, you will have to give something to that king also." The man said, "What can I give to the king? I don't have anything to give him." Then the monk said, "The king has a son who is blind by birth. King's medical advisor have said that if they can get eyes of a living person, then they can cure the eyes of the king's son. If you give both of your eyes to the king's son, then the king will give you gold coins equal to your weight. And then you can live your life with these afterward." That person got angry and said, "What are you saying? I will have to give my eyes. Why should I give my eyes to anyone? I will not give my eyes to anyone, no matter how much money someone gives me." The monk said, "But you are getting a lot of money in return. Don't you need money?" The man said, "Yes, I need money, but it does not mean that I will sell my eyes for sake of money. If I will not have eyes, then what will I do with the money?" The monk said, "Okay, if not both eyes, then at least you can give one of your eye. Even then I can get you gold coins equivalent to your weight from the king." The man said, "Have you gone mad? I will not give even my one eye, in return of gold coins. My eyes are priceless, how can I sell my precious eye?" The monk said, "If you want some more money in return, then tell me, I can get you from king." The man said, "Stop it, my eyes are priceless. You please leave this matter. I don't need money. I don't want to sell my eyes at any cost." Hearing this, the monk said, "My dear friend, just a few moments ago you are calling your body useless, but now you are saying that your eyes are precious. Your eyes are just a small part of your body. If your eyes are priceless, then how can your body be useless?" Listening to these words from the monk, tears came in the eyes of that person, and he fell at the feet of the monk and started crying. The monk picked him up and said, "My friend, nature has given us this precious body, but most of the people ignore it and keep cursing themselves. Just a few moments ago, you are thinking your body is useless, but now you are thinking it priceless. In fact, whatever human being get for free, they do not understand their value. Therefore, we should be thankful to nature, that it has given us this precious body, which is the best among all living beings." Often we see in our life that people get frustrated with their life, and start considering themselves as useless. But they forget that this human body and this life is a precious gift of nature. Human body is the best creation of nature, because only man has the freedom to do good or bad deeds. Only human mind can decide what is right and what is wrong. Animals or bird do not have such freedom. Therefore, on getting such a priceless human life, we should always thank that supreme power, who gave us this life. If you want to be happy, then always think about the things that you have, don't think about the things that you don't have. Now it is up to you, whether you consider yourself lucky to have got human birth and be happy, or you become sad by focusing your attention on the things that you don't have. Decision is yours.